Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Ah, promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You try to hold the memory.
What was that? What's going on? I saw into your mind. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your... Indeed we are. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Although, it hasn't happened yet, you know. And anyone, all right.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Trust no one.
Time to rest. There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
You approached the dying mom. You could, and compassion. Compassion. The poor creature you'd give your... But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus out. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes wet orange pearls.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe. What's next, I wonder?
Let's get going. What's going on with that rune?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Ah! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the... And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end. It's a pro... You don't have it.
You seem to know enough.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. As we've established, we're most certainly going to need a healer. Most excellent. Oh, it was an act of foresight.
I have such a headache.
I applaud your taste.
Never a dull moment. You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right.
The thing's dangerous. Leave.
And if it escapes?
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot step.
Get rid of them.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for net.
And be careful. There are goblin traps.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen.
Questionable. Release me, or enjoy a future. Mind flayers. I know. Enough dawdling. Get me down.
You try.
The tadpole. But the longer we... My people... But careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. A pit. I made an offer and you accepted. It is...
Githyanki protocol is clear. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Very well. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there.
A crash must be near.
I will be at your camp.
Chatter.
I understand. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do.
Ceramorphosis takes all of you, but our tadpoles are far from ordinary.
I expect I am your first. And they... Well, perhaps I am still getting used. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. was an observation. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place. Many a good warrior savors this. Too many, though. My suggestion. Attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge... Yes, then you're all... Then you have ceased to exist. And a mind flayer is born. Words forged in... We must... The first symptoms should have long since started. Yeah, but besides, what it is done.
Indolence breeds madness.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's order! What's going on?
You let... Please! I got him! Shit!
And suffer its sting.
Let's find some prey. With finesse.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Have to keep going. No time to waste.
Don't get too close.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Onward.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
This will do nicely.
Survival is all that matters. Anything of use? No time to waste.
With ease.
That was the last. Open the gate! Where is the bastard?
Someone there?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Keep a blade close.
Still breathing, despite everything.
children here, you fool!
We was running.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too?
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
You're right. Worried about your precious hide.
Enough! Squabbling.
At least we agree on...
These could be on their way.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Calm down. Please.
Which way to the nearest library?
Mind, never quiet.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Give it a good whack.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighting.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm...
Just be responsible.
Thug.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city.
Go on. Not bad. Oh. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Well met.
The man's you are the
Hell's great fire.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate.
Her name is Car. I track. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough. A splendid plan.
True.
The Blade of Frontiers at your Karlak's one of the archdevil Zariel's own. She fled from my I can't bear to imagine the lives. A powerful friend with a... All right. Anything more we should discuss? So it was... I found him in the field. I don't remember much of the battle. But I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud. Angry at angry at the Frontiers demanded a blade. And it's having a word with you as my ally. The future look it's made... But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. From what we should pay her a visit. Seems Then again, we're talking about tadpoles, and all the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree. Anger. I understand. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big. That's the...
defender of the people. A hero at heart.
Can't give up now.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood.
In Kresh.
Is this monster with you?
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Sympathy will not lead us to purity. Kichoki. Fine.
What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate. Saw us before we saw it. And I just...
The map. Show me.
No hard feelings.
You...
Put it down!
That's the...
She didn't kill you!
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she...
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Doesn't even matter if you kill me.
Here it comes! You... That goblin won't be the last.
Please, leave us be.
Let's hit the road, Memnon.
Soon.
I need new pockets to pick.
Ah, if it isn't the talk. Thank goodness you're twitch. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweet. Well, that depends. What's wrong? Oh, the wife was none. But
Something doesn't add up.
what is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure,
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here. You'll have to let me mark it. Now, do you need anything? Hey, bother. Be careful on the road.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late!
I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hels.
Oh!
Yes, I see.
Calm, Magri. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Keep back.
A moment.
What? You.
Fly safe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Cor.
A what, Wrath? A thief? I will imprison the...
A death viper. You've milked their poison before.
She's a parasite. She eats our food. Wrath, lock, and keep still.
Come, Korga. We took back the eye.
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Very well. She may go. Out, thief.
Thank you.
Halcyon isn't here. Go on.
Monster. Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. A viper bears her no matter. I took back the idol of nothing. You showed. I want you to there to be. The viper must strike. Then they soon know. Get out.
I know that look. It's just something I... Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes...
There's no story. No.
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think.
Must we? No harm in it. I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people... Sweet of you. But don't worry. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
I see you. There. Now, what was it you needed? Good enough to tell they're a bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. Crawled in. Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All come. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least a pity you got me instead of him. You don't have to.
I will remain.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitant.
It might. But first things first. I'm telling you, I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. Nothing? All right. Give me your arm, please. You came to me for help. Do you want it or not? There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first. I'm sorry. Without him here, I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep. It's too late.
Not many thorns have such unique poison. It has to be Kellenvor's kiss.
I won't. I can't. Same as the drow. But Master Halsin said he'd turn eventually. Gods above. All right. Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. I hope it doesn't... And here's the antidote. I spent my life treating folk and never won. Master Halsin, because you should all be changing. There should be... The thing in... It's one of their... Not yet, anyhow. Could be. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save... Thank you. I wish I could tell... All I can say for sure. Good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Quiet. Move with care.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break? We've been on ever since the way you got Korga to release the girl, the way you handled Nettie when she... In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this, you see, I have this... The specific... What it comes down to is this. Our catastrophe. It's been day. That is why I turn to you. I'm sure, as do I hope I can count.
What's that?
I just want my bed.
eager for battle.
Everything is clear.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
These tracks. Goblins?
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Not like that.
But you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
He's hurt.
I'm watching.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming. Your minds intertwine.
Protect them. She...
He's with the Absolute. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? And I suppose...
May the
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
Still alive. So that's progress.
owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the dark. The owlbear's one and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear, it sits back. You can leave now or step close.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Talk to me. Moving.
The cub looks from you. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to...
Some chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues.
Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Keep your distance, darling.
A wizard sealed this chest.
Wasn't an amateur either.
What's that? A prayer to dear old Seluna. Adorable. I need a different approach, clearly. So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract.
so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althira, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm. Oh, yes. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you... I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. I've been running since El Turel. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it. Really?
Just keep it quiet.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Looking ahead.
This is so exciting. Should I write a song? No, they'd probably find it annoying. I wonder where we'll go first. Waterdeep, Neverwinter.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. The throbbing in your skull will hardly let you think, let alone remember. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop, and your dominant arm aches. It aches from no matter how it appears. The body is there. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? Something wicked, the contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after where could that monster have come from? You don't have much time for reflection. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. A light and delicate girl. There should be no trouble at all to toss her into a ditch. You roll her away, further bloodying your hands as you do. In lumbering style, you have gotten away with murder.